loves, it's Follain and welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited for my trip coming up. I feel like I talk about it a lot, but I want to share with you guys the excitement because I love shopping for vacations or trips. It's just like half the fun, and then packing, and then just like pictures and all that fun stuff. So I did some damage. I went shopping and I found some really great finds from Discovery, Zara. I have a little bit of Target. I have some Burberry. I have some Walmart. And I also want to share with you guys some products from Follain, who are sponsoring today's video. So let's get right into it. Lately, I have been loving Zara so much. I just love the style. I feel like it's so versatile and I can wear so many different things with Zara. But I also very much love their pants. They're really stretchable, really comfortable, and they are also a decent price. They're not super crazy expensive, but they're totally worth it. So I have about 5 of these exact same leggings that I've worn over the past maybe 3 years, and they've lasted me for a really long time. But there's a pair where like the string was coming out or like the elastic wasn't looking that great, so I'm like, okay, I need to replace those. They have a seam down the middle, which make them look a little bit more dressier. They hide my lonjas, okay, so I really like them. So I get mine in a size medium, and these retail for $35.90. These next pair of jeans I got because of a new YouTuber that I started to follow. I love following new channels. Her name is Rachel, I believe, because her channel's name is Rach Speed. She does a lot of fashion videos, and she does a variety of things, like things that are prestige brands and also really low-end brands. She thrifts. She does thrift store hauls. Like, she does a little bit of everything. She's looks similar to me, so I feel like I can see if it looks good on her, it'll look good on me, because she also has like black hair. She has that olive skin tone. She is Filipino, I believe. So she always wears a blue denim pair of pants, and she makes everything look so good. And it is like the most basic things, but she just knows how to pair things up together so well. So I'm learning a lot from her, and so I wanted something that I could wear when I go on my trip, that I can wear multiple times, because I'm planning to only bring a carry-on with me. These were $49.90, very stretchy material. They almost fit like leggings, but they're a little bit like thicker maybe, and they feel really comfortable. Okay, next up is something that I was a little disappointed when it came in the mail, because I went on the RealReal and I was looking for a Burberry scarf because I finally purchased my dream coat, which hasn't came in yet. I'll share it with you guys when I get it. Oh my gosh, I like almost cried. I was so excited. I love this coat so much, but I wanted to complement it with like something super cute, and I really wanted to get a Burberry scarf. And so I went on the RealReal, and they have really great like secondhand pre-loved items, and they're all like Celine and Chanel and YSL and Burberry, but I didn't want to pay the full price. So I got this scarf, and I was a little disappointed because it's not as long as I thought it was going to be, and it's not as thick as I thought it was going to be. It's 100% cashmere, which is great. It's gonna keep me warm, but I wanted like a big, like, you know, scarf, and I feel like this is kind of like itty bitty, and it doesn't really do that much for me. Like, if I'm really cold, I wonder if this is going to keep me warm when I do this, you know, like I'm gonna have to do this, I guess. Oh, you know what? It's not that bad, I guess. I don't know. I looked at the measurements and I was like, okay, that sounds about right. That looks pretty long to me. Like, it looks good. And then when I got it, I'm like, I should have just busted out a ruler and measured it to see exactly how long it was going to be, because obviously I couldn't measure it in my mind. I was really excited because a friend referred me to the RealReal, and I got 25% off my first purchase. So I will have my referral code in the description box below, so that way if you guys want to find something on there for a much cheaper price than you would in store, you guys will get $25 on your first purchase, so link down below. So I was on the market for some new skincare products to help with some of my dry skin that I have around my mouth, and Follain sent me some products which I really liked. I tried them out, and then I wanted to get the trial kit, and I can put them in my carry-on and I'll be good for the time that I'm away. So this one right here is the trial kit, and inside come a few goodies. So it comes with like a full skincare routine. My number one recommendation is that if you're debating whether you should get an eyeshadow palette or like a foundation, go with skincare products. Invest your money in skincare products because the foundation and the concealer are just going to cover up your imperfections, but you can actually fix them with skincare products that are good for you. So inside we have the Ocean Cleanser, and this is a mineral-rich organic seaweed gel cleanser, which is going to remove oil, dirt, and anything that's deep inside of your pores. Then you want to go ahead and follow up with a toner. Now, usually my skin is so sensitive that whenever I apply toner on my face, it stings my face and like it really irritates it. To be honest, I was kind of scared to try this out, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out. I want to find a toner that'll work really great with my sensitive skin. All right, so this is the Indie Lee CQ10 toner, and it is alcohol free. And if you're wondering what a toner will do, it'll boost your collagen, it'll hydrate and balance out your skin's pH level. This is a step that you don't want to skip in your skincare routine because usually people just like wash their face and then put on a moisturizer and they don't use anything in between, but a toner is going to help you out. Alright, next inside we have the Ursa Major Golden Hour Recovery Cream. And this is a face balm, so it's going to moisturize your skin, it's going to soothe any irritation, and also help with redness. Inside of the trial kit, they also included an Ursa Major 4-in-1 Essential Face Wipe. So this is going to help get rid of any makeup that you have on prior to cleaning your face. That way you do a really good job of getting everything out. And the last thing in here is a little bonus. So this is 100% toxin-free hand and body dish, counter, dog delicates, kid, and everything soap. Everything's included inside of this little bag right here. If you guys are not familiar with Follain, they are a brand that is well known for their clean beauty products. So they have 100% non-toxic products, they are vegan, and they have really good natural ingredients that are good for your skin. So the kit is normally $45, but the first 100 people to click on the link in the description box will get 50% off plus free delivery. So it's only going to be $22. I highly recommend for you guys to try it out because I feel like sometimes I want to invest in really good skincare products, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. Like, I don't know how it's going to react with my skin because what works for me may not work for you. So it's a great way to try it out without investing too much in it. And then if you're like, wow, this really did make a difference, then you can go ahead and purchase the full-size products. But it's a great way to try things out. I feel like every single skincare brand should provide something like this because, like I said, not everything will work on everybody's skin, but you can try it out. It's half off, it's only $22. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, I will have that in a link down below. Next up is Discovery, and I did some major damage at the store. So sit back, relax, and let me share with you guys. The first one is this sweater. I've really been into wearing just like really big sweaters. I'll tuck them in the front, and then I'll wear like some leggings or jeggings, and then I'll wear like some really cute booties, dress it up with a nice crossbody bag, and you look super dressed up. So I love sweaters that keep you nice and warm, and it's like a big blanket that you can walk around in. And then I have another one of these sweaters, and this one has zippers on the side. This one is just so comfortable. I like for them to be a little bit bigger because then that way they're a lot more comfortable than if they're really tight. I forgot to tell you guys the prices. This one was $16.99. And this next guy, he's $16.99 as well. Next is this little black dress, and I think it's a one size fits all because when I was trying to look for sizes, it didn't have anything inside, but it's just so sexy and really like sophisticated and cute, and I could picture us like eating some pasta or sitting by the gondolas or being in a restaurant where you could see like the gondolas in Venice and just like looking super cute in this dress. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I think it'll look really, really nice. The most exciting thing for me here out of everything, and it is this teddy bear jacket. That's what I like to call it. I think that's what they're called, but they're so fluffy and furry, and they just look super, super high fashion with the right leggings and the right shoes. Because I saw my friend wearing this. We were in the city like shooting together, and she was taking my pictures, and she just looked so well put together, but she was extremely warm in a big coat like this, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to find one of those. And I thought it was going to be expensive, expensive. So when I went to Discovery and I saw this, I freaked out. It was only $20, and even though this isn't like the best quality of material, it's going to keep me extremely warm because of how fluffy it is. I really don't know how cold it's going to be in Rome, so I'm being prepared just in case. So I got a pair of white gloves, and I like these because I'm going to be on my phone often. So I like that there's a hole right here so that I can go ahead and like use my phone, but it also covers up. So if I'm cold, I could just cover it up and they look really cute. And then I also got this hat to match my teddy bear jacket. That way I can wear them together and they match. I love the mauve color on top. It's so pretty. I'm about to sneeze. There's like so much fuzz coming out of these. This one was $6.99. Up next we have this scarf, which might look familiar to you guys. Probably not. But I actually had the exact same pattern scarf last year, and I left it like in a train or like in a seat somewhere in a restaurant. I don't remember exactly where I left it, but I was so devastated because it was a scarf that I used the absolute most. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get it because I don't know if I'm gonna find this pattern again, and I know that I'm going to use it a lot. And this one was $8.99. I've been loving crop sweaters as well. It just makes it so much easier for you to tuck the front into your pants, and it just looks really cute and put together. This one is so soft. I love the color, and this one was $16.99 as well. This is another sweater that I had to get. I liked that the front had like this pattern, this texture right here, and then the back is really pretty as well. It's a little bit like sexy with the open back. I like that you can dress up sweaters because sometimes they can look a little sloppy. And the last thing that I got from Discovery is this gorgeous green lacy dress. I absolutely love it. I really like the color, and I got this specifically when we go to Venice because we also hired a photographer so that we can take some beautiful romantic pictures, and I wanted to wear like a really beautiful dress. I couldn't find one that I liked. I feel like I kind of had to settle because I wanted something floral, but honestly they don't have very many floral fall dresses that are long, at least dresses that I liked and that were my taste. So I really like this one, and then because it does have such a big drop in the front, like it has a really low neckline, I am going to pair it up with a shirt that I got from Discovery too. I'm going to wear this underneath the dress because I feel like it's going to show way too much cleavage, and I'm sorry, but I don't have any to show off. And this one was $10.99. Alright, just a few more things. I got this on Walmart online, and I really wanted something that I could wear underneath my coat and really stand out with like some black leggings. This one is just so cute. It's very thin, and I love the polka dots. The sleeves are also really cute because they have these different layers on there, and this one was so cheap. It doesn't have a price on here, but I want to say this was under $10, and I was really excited. I wasn't sure how the material was going to be, but I feel like I can wear a white cami underneath and I'll be fine. It won't be too see-through, but I really just like the pattern a lot. Surprised to find that on Walmart, but I didn't find it in store. I actually ordered it online. So we have two items from Target, and I got this dress before I found the green one, so I might be returning it. I just feel like the other one's going to be a little bit more flattering on my body type, and I like the color a lot better. That green one, I love the lace. It's so beautiful, and this one, it's just, it's like, you know, like, I'll wear it maybe. It doesn't make me excited, so I might just return it. And then I have this really gorgeous silky tank top, and this one was $14. And I just wanted to be able to pair this with like a cardigan over my shoulders. That way it looks a little bit more dressed up, and it's a nice little crop top. Alright, last things that I want to share with you guys are some things that I got from Ulta. I went and I got my hair done. I was going to lighten the bottom. I showed you guys a picture in a Plan With Me video, and I really wanted like a balayage or I don't know what it's called, but I really wanted to lighten the bottom of my hair and make it like a really beautiful like brassy chocolatey caramel color, but I chickened out and I was like, ugh. The hairstylist told me that she would have to add bleach, obviously. I don't know why I was in denial, to the hair, to the bottom, for me to be able to go lighter. And I was like, no, there just has to be some kind of way that we can make it lighter without bleach. Like, I don't know. I was in denial, guys. And when she told me that, I was like, never mind. I was like, I don't want to have to go through that whole experience again. I was like, just give me some gloss, just make it look shiny, and cover up my roots. So anyway, while I was there at Ulta, I went and picked up some eyelashes. and these are just some really gorgeous ones. I wanted them to really pop out when I take pictures and whenever I film or anything like that, so I love these super glam eyelashes. We have the Eylure and Vegas Snake collaboration, and then we have the Eylure definition, and these are my favorite lashes. And then we have the Eylure collaboration with Jasmine Brown, so had to get those. They're super pretty. I've worn them before and I really love them. I also picked up a brush cleaner. This is just like a spot cleaner that I could put in a tissue paper and then clean my brushes really quick. This is from It Cosmetics. It is a brush bath purifying brush cleaner, and oh my goodness, it smells really good and it keeps your brushes really soft. I've used other cleaners that have alcohol in them and then they really dry out my brushes, and this one actually conditions them. So I don't know what's in here, but it's really good and I really like this one. Morphe is now available at Ulta, and oh my goodness, just about everything was sold out and I was like, why? So I wanted to get a matte lip color. This one is in the shade Peanut. I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see it, but it is so pretty. I've never had any Morphe lipstick, so I don't know how it's going to be. Hopefully, I absolutely love it because it's such a beautiful shade. And then I didn't even know that Dose of Colors, is that what it's called? Yeah, Dose of Colors was at Ulta. So I had to pick up the Desi and Katie collaboration, and oh my goodness, I haven't even really opened this. One of these shades are way too light for my taste, for my liking. And then one of them is like really natural and really pretty. So the one that's a little bit more pinky, the A Mauve Story, I don't really like it, so I'm probably going to give it to my best friend Ashley because it'll complement her skin tone a lot better because she's more light skin and she likes those type of colors. And then I'm going to keep the My Main. This one's really pretty. It's super natural if you want something just like a little bit on your lips, and they're both matte. Okay, that is everything that I got in my haul. So I will have a link down below where you guys can find the Follain trial kit, because I honestly do think that you should try it out, see if it works for you, and then if it doesn't, then you can move on to another skincare product that might work for you. So I think it's worth a try. It's great for sensitive skin like me. I have combination to oily skin, so I have more oily skin than I do have dry skin, but I also have very severe dry skin around my mouth, and that moisturizer has helped tremendously. So highly recommended, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Muchos besos. Mwah!